Hey guys, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. I know this is not my usual time. I just did not want to run into the fall collaboration that's going on tonight on Junk to Jewels. And so I came on early. I didn't want to be rude to the other people that are doing the collaboration. So I came on at 6 tonight instead of 7:30. Hey guys, I see y'all hopping on. I'm ready to chat with y'all. I know it's a different time, sorry. Hey Sylvia. I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a week. Hey Sherry, hey Becky, hey Wendy, and Melissa. So we're going to do a quick craft tonight. The fall collaboration is at 7. So when you're done here, you can go get on Junk to Jewels and see those ladies. But I didn't want to miss my Friday night with my friends. So here I am. Hey everybody. Hey Sharice and Cheryl and Regina and Dolores. So I know it's an odd time. Hey Kathy and Allison. So I am, John, this is going to be a crafting thing. So if you don't like crafts, then you can go away. So that's what we're doing here tonight. Hey Paige. Okay. So we're gonna do something kind of a little different. I had this already planned to do, and then I saw Erin do it, kind of a rendition of it the other night, and I was like, dang, I was gonna do that. So I changed mine up a little bit just to do my spin on it, because you know everybody. Oh, good, Melissa, I'm glad you like your shirt. So anyway, so I'm gonna do a different take on it tonight than what I had planned to do. And I was rushing around trying to get all this done. And before I went live, even though I've been off all day, I'm like, oh gosh, time has just gotten away from me. So we are going to get into the craft. Hey Kelly and Suki and Melissa. Oh, thank you. Don't hate, create. That's right. If you're creating, you don't have time to be hating. So I got this paper towel on my table. I'm telling you, this is a hot mess up here just a minute ago. So yeah, I feel like I haven't seen y'all because Monday night I was speed crafting. I felt like I was a maniac and doing the little pumpkin thing, and it was crazy. So so tonight maybe I can slow down and hey guys, I'm glad to see y'all too. And slow down and do a little crafting and chatting, because I don't feel like I have talked to y'all in a week. It's because I didn't get to talk to y'all Monday night. Okay. So let me start off by showing y'all, I've already prepped a little bit ahead of time because this was going to take a little bit to prep. This was a sign that I got from Hobby Lobby. Y'all see the orange tag, so y'all know that's clearance. So this was $1.39 on sale, okay, in the clearance aisle. It was it was totally white, and it had some kind of little pink saying on it for little girls or something like that. And so ahead of time, I painted the edges with chalk paint. I painted this elephant, and then I painted this mineral. Hey, Lenise. So I went ahead and did that ahead of time because I was going to have to be careful not to get it, you know, the frame part onto the sign on the frame. And they had to have 2 coats, and actually it's still kind of drying. But so that's what I have. But that was $1.39. There's my tag over here. And you can't beat that. I don't even know what size it is. I hadn't even measured it. So let's see how big it is. 12 by, it's like 16 by like 11 and a half. So 11 and a half by 16. So if you try to do this yourself, you can certainly do this without this sign. You can do it on a different background. I was going to do the painter sticks and lay them out and do it on painter sticks. And then I remembered I had this sign. And so I'm going to, we're going to do something on this sign, okay? So it's kind of fall, but kind of not, kind of is, because it's got a pumpkin involved. And I'm just going to forewarn y'all with fall. I'm going to show y'all pumpkins 900 ways between now and the time that we can't do pumpkins anymore. I love making pumpkins. I love fall crafting. It's probably my favorite. I love Christmas crafting, but I love to decorate for fall, and I love fall crafting because you can leave it out from like now until November. So you got a lot of time to leave all your decor out more than you do Christmas. And so I just love to do fall crafting just because it's, you can make a pumpkin out of anything. I mean, honestly, anything. We made them out of crates the other night. I mean, you can make them out of anything. Yeah, y'all sprinkle. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with, and I've already taken the labels off because I was trying to lay them out and get them all fixed. But these are little oval plaques that you get at Walmart for 97 cents. So, so they're by Plaid, and they're just called an oval plaque, and they hang in the little crafting aisle with a little hanger thing, and they're 97 cents. So I have 3 of them, okay? And like I said, if you follow Lizzie and Aaron, you probably saw Aaron do this the other night. I gotta get my sponge, hang on. You probably saw her do something like this the other night with these. And I was like, I was gonna do that, but then I'm gonna do a little different spin on it, so it's fine. So I'm just gonna take my little sanding block, and I'm just basically gonna kind of smooth it out a little bit. Because you peel that sticker off, it kind of wants to peel up the wood a little bit. I'm just going to kind of hit it with my sanding sponge. And I'm trying to watch y'all's comments. Pieces with the gnomes. Yes, I do sell the wood pieces with the gnomes. Is that what you're talking about, that little gnome back there maybe? Yes, Lou, she did do the pumpkins, and she did a beautiful job. And I had already bought these like a week ago or so, and I was like, I saw her doing it, and I was like, well, that just makes me have to get more creative and do a little different spin, because, you know, we're all not in competition. It's community over competition, and I watch a lot of different crafters. But, you know, everything's been done before. Nothing's original, really, because it's all been done before. So if you saw her live, you know that I'm going to take these plaques and I'm going to make a pumpkin out of them, okay? But we're going to paint them up first. Hello from Marla from Illinois. And y'all know I'm using my favorite Waverly white chalk paint. Because the background's going to be the mineral, so it's going to pop off there really pretty. Driving down the road trying to hurry up and watch you. I know, Rhonda, I'm a little early tonight, but I didn't want to run over into the girls doing the fall collaboration over on Junk to Jules. So I went on early tonight. So, yes, right, Suki, no competition. We all love each other, and, you know, there's no, you know, hating in the community of crafting world. At least on here it's not, on Facebook. When will you have more pumpkins back in the shop? Karen, I've cut some today. There's a big hunk of something in my paint. And I'm going to cut this weekend, so I'm hoping to have them up. Maybe I'll put them up Sunday. It just depends on how far I get down the line of cutting. I've got like some big dried hunks of paint in my paint. So I'm just going to put on a good... What is going on with my paint? It's like crumbles in my paint. That's annoying me. Did you... New to the paint, white pumpkin pick and the sunflower. Did I paint the white pumpkin pick? I don't know where the white pumpkin pick is. The sunflower pick I did, yes. I did that with a palette knife. Yeah, every crafter puts their own spin on it. So, you know, because if we all sat in a room and did the same craft, everybody's would look different in the end because everybody has a different idea in their mind of how it's supposed to look. So, but y'all know, y'all see those pictures, and you see them at Easter, and you see them in the fall. But it's a pumpkin, and it's got a bunch of real pretty florals around the top of the stem, but they're not the traditional colors of fall. And in Easter time, you see the bunny rabbits, and they have the little halo of the flowers on their head. That's kind of what I'm going for, but I'm going to do it with a pumpkin. Because you see that some with the washed out looking florals. That's kind of what we're going to do. Hey, Rhonda from North Carolina. And y'all, I was so excited the other night because, you know, I've been packing those orders all week. And I was so excited because I actually shipped a package to Alaska. Y'all know I have my little map. If y'all have been following me for a while, I have a little map and I scratch off all the little states. And I have North Dakota, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Hawaii. That's all I have left of the 50 states. And I got to check off or scratch off Alaska the other day. And I was so tickled to death. I was like, oh gosh. So I'm slowly getting the whole USA going. So I got that one white. I probably should have painted this. Hello, Mary. It is somebody's first time. I just saw it and it went away. Oh, Sarah, you're sweet. I'm glad she shared me with you too. And I shouldn't have said that word, but maybe Facebook will forgive me. I'm glad she sprinkled it. I was just reading and I said it on accident. And guys, sometimes, like mine's doing right now, sometimes when you're painting with chalk paint, it gets kind of sticky and like you're having to pull the paint across the board. So sometimes I'll just dip my end of my brush in a little bit of water and just kind of get a lot of it off the plate, and then just start back again, and it's because it starts drying out on your brush. Oh, Shelly, thank you. You're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I have missed y'all. Your daughter lives in New Hampshire. Yes, New Hampshire, Vermont, North Dakota, and Hawaii. Because I got Alaska and I was just tickled to death. And it's not any much more expensive to ship to Alaska. And I was expecting it to be that way, but it's not, through the postal service. So I was really surprised. Oh, hey, Penny from Buffalo, New York. I hope you stick around and follow my page. And I hope all of you go. Somehow I've got stuff in my paint. I don't know what's happening. If y'all go after y'all watch me, and you can go over to Junk to Jules and watch those ladies craft. It's going to be tonight and tomorrow, and that'll be the end of the week. And it's been like 20-something people that has crafted all week. So it's been good to watch. So I'm getting that one done. Trying to set them all out on my paper. Let's see. Get into cooking some tacos. That sounds good. I don't even know what we're having. Hey, Elizabeth. Happy Friday. Oh, Lauren, you're sweet. Y'all are sweet to say that. We're just a happy community of a bunch of people who want to craft. And I just enjoy getting on here and crafting with all of you. And I could sit on here and talk to y'all forever. It's just a lot of fun. Even though we're all at home and trying to stay out of the public, we're still all together though on here. New Hampshire. There's my New Hampshire. For a long time I was like, those people just must not craft up there. And then for a long time it was New Mexico. I didn't get New Mexico. Oh, good, Sylvia. Yeah, you've been watching them all week. I think I've seen you on a few of them. But all those ladies, or most of them, a couple of them are new to me. But most of them are my friends. And we are all in Katie's group. We have she has a coaching group. And we are all in her group. And she does that every, I think, 4 times a year she does that or something. Or more than that. And does like a seasonal collaboration thing. And just lets, so we can show y'all all these different crafts coming into the new season. And that one's soaking the paint up. But if you're just hopping on, I'm painting these little ovals that I got at Walmart in the craft aisle for 97 cents. Yeah, it's been, oh, you're sweet, Sue. You're so sweet. Now I'm just going to kind of go back over, because that pine wood really soaks up the paint. And so I'm just trying to hit the high parts that need a little more help. So what have y'all been doing all week? I just saw where somebody said it was storming or something. It rained here earlier, come a little thunderstorm, but in the South they come and they go. South Ohio, Diana, trying to cook supper. I should be cooking supper, but I don't cook a lot. I don't like to cook. Anybody knows me well knows that I do not like to cook. Okay, now I'm just going to try to let that dry. Look at my hands. I am a messy crafter. My craft cart's over here, moved out of the way. Trying to get my baby wipes. But baby wipes takes it right off. Hey from Alaska. I was just talking about Alaska, actually. Well, welcome to my page. We do crafts here on Mondays and Fridays. Usually it's at 7:30 Central Time. But tonight it's early because I didn't want to run into the fall collaboration that I've been a part of. So I didn't want to mess up those ladies. Or not mess up, but I just didn't want to pull away from them. Or, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Plus something extra special. Okay. Y'all are so sweet to welcome all the new people. Y'all are sweet, sweet, sweet. I do not like to cook either. Donna, I don't either. Because, you spend all this time doing all this stuff and cooking and preparing and buying the groceries. And then it's gone in 15 minutes. And it's like, okay, now it's time to make the next meal. And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't like to. Oh, good. Yeah, I saw where somebody messaged me and said Joann's was having a lot of, a big sale. Doorbusters or something. Pretty much in bed since COVID, watching crafters. Okay. Still no indoor dining. Eating cereal. Patsy, that's my favorite. I like cereal too. I like to eat cereal for supper. It's funny because Colin's the same way. He's all about him some cereal too for some supper. So I'm trying to get these to dry a little faster. And this one over here, I don't know why, but I know y'all probably can't tell, but this one it didn't take the paint as well or something. I don't know. It's weird. It just looks different. So I'm fixing to just hit it one time because we want it to make like frozen pizza. Oh, you crafted all afternoon. So yeah, you gotta, does my hubby cook? Yes, he likes to cook. He likes to do barbecue, and he's on a professional barbecue team and all that kind of stuff. And they cook, during the year at competitions and stuff. But, he loves to grill and do that kind of stuff. Love breakfast for dinner. Me too. I could eat breakfast any time of the day. It doesn't matter to me. I could eat it. But my family's that way too. We eat breakfast for supper sometimes. Love breakfast for supper. Or anytime. Okay. So that one just didn't look right or something. It was a weird, I don't know if the wood was different. Love the crafts behind you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, some of those, let's see, the little black and white thing, that was one we did. The blessed sign I sell, the little topiary up there we did. That we did. The sunflower over here we did. Can we send you Happy Meal? Absolutely, Heather, you can. That's sweet of you. Fried shrimp. I'm coming to your house, Lenora. Fried shrimp. I used to not like shrimp when I was younger. I didn't like it. It was only until I got to be an adult that I liked it. Vegetable soup and grilled cheese. Yum. It's going to be soup weather before we know it, too. Okay. Hey, Shannon. Thank you for sprinkling. Where am I located? I'm in Mississippi. I'm at the very tip of Mississippi, right below Memphis, Tennessee. So that's where I am. So let me see. Where's my gray? I'm trying to reach it. I'm sorry, guys. Jumbo wings from Fire Hall tonight. Jumbo. We like wings too. Yum. Mean cheese grits. Ooh, you put some shrimp in them cheese grits, and now we're talking. So I'm going to put a little bit. This is Elephant Waverly paint that a sweet viewer sent me because I can't get it, and I was so tickled to death to get it. I bought a heat gun and it was defective. Oh no, I hope it didn't catch on fire. Okay, so in essence, what we're going to do, if y'all can know, is we're going to put these three together. I know you probably can't see because of the white paper behind it, but we're going to make a pumpkin like this, okay? So I'm going to, trying to decide if I want to do the edges first. I'm going to kind of distress the edges a little bit. They don't like to cook. We don't have time to cook. We're too busy creating. It's like I want to use my time to do other stuff. Yes, I'm praying that we miss the hurricanes. Y'all, have y'all seen there's going to be 2 hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico, and they said that I don't think they've even said it's even happened before. It's like, okay, what level of Jumanji are we on in 2020? I mean, this is insane. It's supposed to rain all next week, so I'm hoping that they die down or whatever. Okay, so I gotta find a pen or a pencil or something over here and all this hoopla I got going on. Okay, so I'm gonna lay my pumpkins down. Let me move this paper so y'all can see, because I know the paper underneath it y'all can't see. This is my scrap paper from printing off invoices and stuff. Okay, so can y'all see that? Okay, so I'm gonna lay it down, and I'm gonna put the two underneath. I'm buttoning them up together. Okay, but I'm not gonna glue them just yet, but I'm just trying to get an idea of where I wanna. Well, I guess I can shade it all the way around. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just thinking it through. I'm painting a white shelf white in the path of the hurricane. Oh. Okay, so I got my good old little chippy chip here, and I'm just gonna dip my paint, my brush into my paint just a little bit, maybe a little more than that, and then I'm just gonna tap it off a little bit, and I'm just gonna I want to go around the edges, because I'm trying to accentuate the side, those little. What do we call those little ridges in the pumpkins? Y'all are teaching me all about pumpkins. Tendrils, and what are those the ring things called? Yeah, 100 years ago. Maybe that's what it was. It was something like that. It hasn't happened in ever, like a long time. Nobody alive has probably seen it. Let's put it like that. But, we're in the middle of a pandemic that nobody alive has ever seen either, so... come on. We're in level 8.5 of Jumanji, I guess. It's crazy. This year has definitely been one for the history books, for sure. Weatherman said it happened in 1933. Okay, well, maybe some people were alive then. They'd be 80, 86, 87. Okay, so all I did was I went around the edges. Can y'all see? I just took my little chippy brush and just kind of, not perfect, I just kind of went around the edges. And I'm going to set him over here. We're going to do it to all of them. Hey, Emily from New York. How are y'all? How are you, actually? Okay, so I'm just going around the same way, if y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm barely even getting any on the bristles. Just barely, okay? And then I'm just kind of going around. Not hard. It's not real hard to do. You just kind of get a little paint and tap it off a little bit. And then I'm just going around the edges just like that. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to hold it to where y'all can see. So I am doing just like that. So it's just a little, if that light's bright and y'all probably can't see it, but I'm just going around the edges because I want the edges to be kind of extenuated. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Did I say that right? Been off work since March and ready to go back. Wow, Michelle, that's a long time to be off work for sure. I'm ready for it to go away. Mary, she does have a video with the leopard crab. Yes, that pumpkin over here, it was a video, it's been a few weeks ago I did it. It's that leopard pumpkin was a placemat that was on sale at Hobby Lobby in the spring section, and then one of them, the other pumpkins, is one of the cookie sheets, the little 10 cookie sheets from Dollar Tree, and then the other one was a corrugated cardboard. Bracing for the storm, Montgomery, Alabama. I know where Montgomery, Alabama is because I'm from Central Mississippi originally, so I know exactly where Montgomery, Alabama is. Casey, I don't know. I just like Mr. Chippy. I don't know. I just grabbed that brush. You could use a sponge, but I kind of just did it to where it's it's real sparse. It's kind of straggly looking, I guess is a good word for it. I don't know. But I'll add some more in a little bit when I get it all put together. So now I'm going to put, trying to put these pumpkins together. And I'm going to lay these two side by side and butt them up together. And let me just kind of see how it's going to look before I actually glue them together. So it's going to be like that. I think I may drop the middle one down just a little bit because the top we're going to cover up with flowers. So Violet, I'm making a sign. I prepped this sign ahead of time. And then I'm taking these ovals from Walmart, the little craft section at Walmart. They were 97 cents. They're just plain wood. And I painted it white, and I'm making a pumpkin out of 3 of these ovals. And I think Dollar Tree has some of them if you can find them. I've not ever found the ovals, but I think somebody said Dollar Tree may have them. I'm making a pumpkin. Okay. So anyway, so I'm just going to drop the middle one down a little bit because, like I said, the top is going to be, we're going to cover it up with flowers, and we got to make a stem. More of a dry brushlet with a chippy brush. Yes, Vicki, yes, like a little, I don't want it to be solid all the way around the edges. Okay, so I'm going to do that, hopefully. And I got my baby shark out tonight because he's got the wood glue in him. And you don't have to use wood glue. I'm just using it because I have it. It's Sure Bonder wood glue sticks at I got them at Hobby Lobby, and they're $2.99, and of course you can use your coupon. But I am going to let's see, I think I'm gonna take my little pen, and I'm just gonna make a little mark so I'll know exactly where I want to lay it back down. Does that make sense? And then I can, yeah, perfect. Okay. Yes, I live in Hernando. So now I got to be careful because I got to figure out where not to put the glue. So I'm just going to squirt some out here. And this little gun gets hot, and y'all, I need another glue stick. Hello from Kentucky sprinkled. Thank you for sprinkling from Kentucky. That's probably going to be a big wad of glue right there. So I'm just going to squirt some out. I hope that doesn't set up before I get a chance to lay it down. Okay. So now I'm just going to turn it over, and then I'm going to find the lines that I made with my pen somehow or another. Okay. It may not be exactly how I had it, but it's on there because it's already stuck. Yeah, I could do that, Penny. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Do what Penny said. Put the glue on the thing and then stick it down. Thank you, Deidre. Oh, you could listen to me all day. That's so funny. You don't think I talk like a hick? Thank you, Chris. Hey, Tracy. Oh, to Tracy. She's saying that to Tracy. Okay. I'm just watching comments while it's setting up. Okay. Hopefully it's going to stay. I live in Mississippi. Okay. So here's what we got so far. Okay. See, it is kind of, it's not exactly straight, but you know, pumpkins aren't exactly straight either. Here's what the back looks like. It's not painted, but that's what the back looks like. Doesn't look like a pumpkin on that side. Yeah, it is a little crooked, but I'm going to go with it. We're not about perfect. If we were perfect, we would be, I don't know. It's just not a perfect world. So, all right. So I'm going to go back to my little chippy brush. I don't know. Y'all think it needs some distressing, or y'all think I should leave it? Or distress it? My best friend is from there, but she lives here now. Oh, cool. Amory, Mississippi. I know where that is, too. Watch so many Southern crafters, it sounds normal. It does. It does to me, too. I don't know how to talk any other way. I guess I'm going to shade a little bit. Just to kind of give it, break up the white, maybe. And I'm just kind of going with the roundness of the, and like I said, I barely have any paint on my paintbrush. Barely. Just barely. Yeah, that kind of adds a little something to it. A little something, something. Okay, never seen a perfect pumpkin, me either. So I just kind of shaded with the curve of the pumpkin. So now I'm going to make my stem. And we're going to get out a shim. A stem, we're going to make a stem out of a shim. Y'all seen me use these when I made the tree. And y'all's trees have blown me away in the group. They're awesome. So I like the distress too. So I went ahead and did it. Crooked adds character. That's right. Got to have some character to this pumpkin. So I'm going to take the top part of this shim because it's really thin. And I'm going to get some scissors somewhere over here. This is like a Dollar Tree pair of scissors. I'm saying y'all to my friends and I live in Minnesota. Okay, so I'm going to kind of trim off the shim. Trim the shim for the stem. Y'all didn't know I could rhyme, right? And I'm going to not make it so square looking. And I'm just going to kind of trim it off. And I'm just kind of measuring on the back where it needs to be cut. I think I just might break it actually. Maybe I won't break it. What am I going to do now? I got to break it. I got to cut it off or something. Because I don't think I can. Well, maybe I can cut it. Y'all just bear with me. I'm fixing to do something. And we say fixing to in the South too. I'm about to do something. How about that? And I don't think it's going to go. But I'm going to make it go. Because my little saw, where's my little saw? Y'all got so much stuff on this card. I'm going to be like Nancy and I'm going to break, the wheels are going to break off. Okay. Let me get up my, Dollar Tree has these little wonderful saws. A stem shim. Yeah, that's right. And I'm just going to, y'all seen me do this before. With my little hacksaw if I can get it started. My husband's going to see me struggling. He's going to come in here and cut it for me. Maybe. Oh, I can't get it to cut. What am I going to do with it? Pop. Did y'all hear that? It went pop. So, there we go. Got it done. So, there's my shim stem for my pumpkin. So, I trimmed my shim stem. All right, so there it is. It is a little shorter than what I wanted, but it's fine. Because it's basically going to be covered up, to be honest. It's going to be covered up. But, just for the sake, in case it's not, I'm going to, now I got to turn my card around. I'm going to put a stem on it. Just because I know it's going to be, there'll be a stem. So I'm going to just put a little bit of burnt umber. It's Deco Art burnt umber. Y'all know that's one of my go-to colors for everything. Because it looks like stain. If it'll hurry up and come out of the bottle. Okay, I'm just putting a little bit on my baby wipe. And then I'm just going to, my shim is falling apart. I'm just going to wipe it down because it kind of stains it. And I'll show you in just a second. So I'm just wiping the baby wipe with the paint on it. And then I'm going to take the rest of the baby wipe and kind of wipe it off. And you're probably not even going to be able to see the stem. But my pumpkin's going to have a stem. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So that's how it started. And then it just kind of stains it. Or you could use the water technique that I've showed y'all before. You could do that too. Or use whatever you have for a stem. But you may not want to put flowers on yours. So, where's my scissors? I got to fix it though. I can't have it all straight across. So I'm just going to kind of, I'm taking literally taking the scissors and trimming it. Because it's so thin, you don't really have to do anything. So I just kind of trimmed it and made it round. But like I said, you're probably not even going to be able to see the stem. And I'm going to glue it like right there. Just for the sake of it having a stem. Where's my, going to pick up the right glue. So I'm just going to take my wood glue again and I'm just going to glue it to the back side with my baby sharp glue gun. I'm just going to kind of angle it to the side a little bit and sit here and hold it. They have accents, just different ones. It's just funny how we're all so different. Why are there angry faces? I don't know. I didn't see. Somebody do angry faces? Uh-oh. Maybe somebody did it by accident. That's what we'll say. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, you're so sweet, Allison. Okay, so here is my pumpkin stem. Let me hold it where y'all can see it. So there's my little stem. Like I said, probably not even going to be able to see it. I'm trying to get adjusted in my chair. I always sit down and craft. I don't know about y'all. Do y'all stand? What, did somebody say something ugly? I hope not. Well, bless your heart. That's what we say in the South. Well, bless your heart that I was going too slow and they can watch the replay and they can fast forward through the parts they don't want to. I haven't talked to my friends all week, so I'm talking to my friends. Okay, so there it is. Okay. If they don't like it, they can leave, I guess. I don't know. Well, okay, so I've got these little florals from springtime because y'all know I've got a whole bushel of flowers. And I like these. They're from the Dollar Tree, and I like them because they have that muted kind of look to it. And I have some lamb's ear, and I'm about to make this pumpkin all pretty. But I kind of think I need to put it on my picture, my board first. So here's the board I showed you in the beginning. But anyway, if somebody says I'm going too slow, you know, this is real life, guys. This is live. This is not me fast forwarding the video, and this is totally live. And it would probably take me longer if I was doing it not live, just because I'd be more taking my time about what I'm doing. So, you know, it is what it is. So let me turn it around so you can see how, I mean, that looks pretty all by itself if you wanted to do something like that. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Let me get it. I'm trying to get it straight in the picture. There. So the middle one, you know, I told y'all it's kind of it's tilted a little bit, but it's okay because you're really not going to be able to see it. But I am going to drop it down a little bit on my board. I'm not going to glue it yet, I don't think. Well, maybe I am. I'm going to drop it down a little bit to the bottom just because I'm going to have florals up here at the top. So I want to drop it down just a little bit. And this mat under here is messing me up. And I got greenery over here taking over my table. So now I got to glue this thing down. This part makes me nervous. Yes, we like to chat in the South. We're huggers and chatters and all the stuff. I think I'm going to use my Gorilla Glue for this one. I'm going to get out the Big Shark, Daddy Shark. That's right, Allison. We're here to visit. Now, this is my new glue gun that I took my old one out of the garbage after y'all made me feel bad because I was throwing it away. It's actually behind me right there on that shelf. So I haven't actually thrown it away. And Chase, my son, said, Mom, you need to at least give him one more chance. I was like, okay. So I dug it out of the garbage. Okay, so I got hot glue all over the back. And I'm going to try to eyeball it and center it. And with the hot glue, the very high temp, you got a minute or two to try to position where you want because it's not going to cool off so fast. I know, it does look awesome. And y'all, I love it when stuff turns out way better than what I had pictured in my mind. Tired of getting panties in a wad. Now that line sounds like a Southern saying. Yeah, they can come back. Yeah, Allison. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby daddy shark do 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 do. Now, thank y'all. Or you're welcome, actually, for getting that in your head. Okay. So now we have, I'm scared it's going to flop off, so I'm going to go hold it at an angle. That's what we have now. Okay. That looks pretty on its own. I mean, you could distress it. You could put one of those metal words up here and you would be fine. Crafters talk and craft. Yeah, if they want to just watch the thing, or they can go to YouTube. YouTube, they don't talk and stuff. So it'll be okay, or they can come watch the replay. They'll just fast forward to the end and see what it looks like. I'm okay. I'm okay. So it'll be okay. Alright, so this is, like I said, those are the flowers from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to cut them apart because look at this thing right here. That thing looks like, I don't know what that is. But, so I'm just going to start building my pumpkin. And I'm just going to start cutting off some of these little things. So if y'all have some florals left over from the springtime, yeah, because y'all know that I do, because I have a whole big container full of them. But that stuff comes off of them. Let's see what I got. And I also have these pretty little roses. I was just wanting kind of muted, so I'm just going to have to see how that's going to look. So I'm going to stick them on there, just kind of place them first. Trolls need to leave. Oh, is there somebody else? That's a troll? Oh, well. Where's the Five Below brushes? I didn't use them tonight, Nancy. Or maybe I did. Nope. Nope. Oh, here you go, Nancy. Five Below brush right there. You're so funny. So I'm basically just kind of sticking them in where the, because there's a hole there where that the other oval is kind of sitting up off the pumpkin. So I'm just kind of basically sticking them in to see where I want to put them before I actually glue them down. So I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm not going fast enough, but evidently I wasn't going fast enough for somebody. But that's okay. All right. So see, this is what I got so far. Now, that's not on there permanent. I just poked them in there, okay? And I have, let's see, what else does it need? Let's put this green over here. Just got some picks from Joann's today, 50% off. Oh, yeah. All they do is try to make me feel bad. They're not going to kill my joy, I promise. I promise, they're not. Okay. I got all y'all. Why am I worried about one person? You know, I got all of you. Okay. So there, I'm going to do that. Now, here's the next question. I've got these little bitty roses. And just for Nancy Taylor, I have some cotton. So do y'all think I'll take one off and let y'all see what y'all think. Do y'all think I should put the cotton on there at the top? Now, all that's not permanent. It's just stuck in there. Should I put cotton? Or should I put some roses? I kind of like the roses. I don't know who wants to watch speed crafting. I was speed crafting Monday night if y'all watched me. I kind of like these little baby roses. That's right, Sue. You just got to keep smiling. There's people like that everywhere, but it's okay. Oh, Maria, you're sweet. I think I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to use the greenery part, though. I think I want to put some of, that cotton's got cotton everywhere. Hey, from California. Oh, look, my florals are falling apart. I think I kind of want to put these little roses up here at the top. I kind of like, I've already answered my question, I guess. That's right, Allison, that's right. Okay, so they must be outnumbered because I got all of you. Okay, so I guess I need to start gluing all that down in. But, you know, I really don't even have to glue it down because it's just like stuck in there, and that, you know, there's a hole in the bottom and in the top like that. So they're just kind of stuck in there. So I really don't even have to. I think I'm going to poke that down in there. I don't even think I'm going to glue them for right now. I had to glue these roses. But I got some lamb's ear, and I'm going to probably take some of these leaves. Where do y'all leave stuff on your table? Here they are. And I'm just going to, these are from Walmart, and they're 97 cents at Walmart, the lamb's ear. I love the lamb's ear. It looks so soft and pretty. The cotton looks farmy. Let's see, I don't like that leaf. I want some smaller ones. And I'm just poking them in, guys. That's all I'm doing because they're staying. So then you could take it apart and use the florals for another craft if you wanted to, but I probably won't. Okay, so I'm just sticking that in where I kind of see fit for it to go. I really like the leopard pumpkin. That was a placemat from Hobby Lobby on sale in the clearance, in the spring clearance stuff they had. And when I saw it, I instantly thought pumpkin. And I bought it and I cut it, which I've got some left. I love lamb's ear too. It's so pretty. And I'm just basically cutting some smaller ones off because I don't want them to be so overpowering to where some of them are big. Let's see. And this is really cool because you can just kind of poke them down in this hole. I don't like that. Pull that one off. Just kind of stick them down in that little hole. I guess I could glue it eventually. So now I'm going to take these roses, these came from, they're actually from Walmart too. Let's see. You never like fake flowers and choose hard craft. Yeah, some of them don't look, you know, they don't look right. So, but you know, oh well. You can find some now that's pretty. And where's my scissors? I'll just use this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the cotton. Yeah, you could interchange it out. You could actually put the autumn colors and stuff. But, you know, you see these pictures of these pumpkins with the, hey, Terry. You take these pictures. You see the pictures with the pumpkins with the florals around the top. And then the Easter bunnies with the floral around their head and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where I was going with this. But I am going to glue these little roses down, and I'm just cutting off that little stem part to where I just have the flower. And now that I think about it, I had some real pretty scrapbooking roses I could have used, but oh well. I think I'm gonna glue them down right here. I kind of like this glue gun. It's got a precision tip on it, and I got it at Walmart. But it's the same brand as my other one, and it lasted 13 years. So I think it was a good one. And it still may have some life in it, but houndstooth bow. Jackie, you must be an Alabama fan. Okay, so I'm just gluing them down. All I'm doing. But y'all know the pictures I'm talking about with the little bunnies, with the flowers around their head, and they have pigs and cows and all that stuff. Leave the stem showing. I'm leaving stem showing a little bit. I should have made it a little longer, and I probably can go back and just add some to it, but for the sake of us being on here, I'm just going to do this for now. I'm telling y'all going to see so many pumpkins on here till y'all are going to be sick of pumpkins because I like making pumpkins. And I'm telling y'all, this stuff is just stuck in here. It's not even glued or anything. But I think I got most of it. But look at that. Look how pretty this is. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I love it. With those little roses. I had some peonies and I started to use them and it was kind of big. But look at those baby roses. Look how thick and cute that is. Isn't that cute? I can't see y'all. But I like the muted colors. But isn't that pretty? So it's not really fall. It is fall, but it's kind of a early fall. But it's got that. These are kind of a pink, and they look kind of orange on the camera, but they're really pink. But isn't that pretty? I think I need some. Let's put some more. Yeah, I love pumpkins too. They're just easy to craft and do stuff. You can make a pumpkin out of anything. I think I'm going to put a few more little bitty baby lamb's ears down here. Cut that stem off. So yeah. So Erin did the same thing the other night. And she did hers orange. And it was gorgeous. It really was. And I was like, dang it, I was going to do that. But then I just went a different direction, and sometimes that's a happy accident that happens, and it was better than what I actually was going to do with the orange. So because I had something else planned for tonight, and then I went a whole different direction, like an hour before. I was like, I'm going to do that, and I was like, nope, no I'm not, I'm doing this. Yes, I love this soft, beautiful. I do too, Kay. Okay. All right, so see, I added a few more little leaves coming out from under the roses, so it looks a little better. Of course, that looks like ears. But I can move them because I haven't actually stuck those. I haven't glued them. But they're that looks like ears. Let me move it. That's kind of a cool thing that you can just poke them in there, and now, doesn't that look pretty? What did I put it on? It's a board from Hobby Lobby. It's a sign, and I got it for $1.39 in their clearance. They had a clearance, and when they put their stuff on sale every once in a while, I just grabbed it, and I've had it in my craft stash for a while. But you could do one of the signs from Dollar Tree. You could connect two together and put popsicle sticks on the back and make one big sign. You could do a pretty frame from the thrift store. You could do Deidre. He's doing good. He's doing good. He's in Arkansas this weekend. He's got to work tomorrow. But you could put this. I started to do the paint sticks and make a whole board out of paint sticks, and then put this on it. And then I remembered I had this, and I painted it ahead of time because it was solid white and it had like a girly saying in the middle. I can't even remember what it said now. Yes, Missy, hers was really pretty too. But there's so many different ways you can do it. Well, it is lamb's ears. Yeah, it did look like little bunny ears sticking up here. But I just think it's so cute. But you could do it with autumn colors if you wanted to. You could do it with sunflowers. It would be so, so pretty. Yes, Donna, I have been cutting. I've been off. I was off yesterday and today. Because Colin was supposed to have graduation this week. And at Southern Miss, and he's at work, his big boy job, so I still just took the days off because I needed some time off and I had time to take, and I already had asked for it, so I just went ahead and took it off. But yes, I've been cutting. So speaking of cutting, are y'all still wanting Santa gnomes? That's one thing I need to know, because I have cut some. Yes, Cindy, I do too a lot of times, and I pick up one or two things, and maybe that's it. I always usually miss the sales too. Like you see on people on Facebook, they got their whole cart full of Hobby Lobby stuff, and I go and there's this little section like this big of stuff, and I'm like, that's not in my Hobby Lobby. Oh yes, Teresa, awesome. You could do a reverse canvas. You absolutely could. You sure could. I didn't even think about that. Sign the back and send it to me, and I'll put cotton on it and hang it in my bedroom. You're so funny, Nancy. I'm going to send you some cotton. I'm going to send you some cotton balls. I'm going to send you a bag of cotton balls. You would kill me, wouldn't you, if I sent you a bag of cotton balls? And some wheels for your cart. Yes, Santa gnomes. Okay. Okay, good. Because I've cut some today, and I just didn't know how many to cut because, I don't know if everybody's still trying to get them or what, but yeah, I'll probably always be cutting Santa gnomes from here forever. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be cutting this weekend. I'm just trying to think. It depends on how much time I get to actually sit in here and cut, because like I told y'all the other night, when I cut the trucks, it takes me 1 hour to cut 5 sets of trucks. So if you figure that, how many hours it takes. But where the pumpkins come from, this pumpkin, these are ovals from Walmart, wood ovals that are in the Walmart crafting section. Gnomes and blessed. Okay. And y'all, there's so much more I wanna offer to y'all, and it's like I just I threw that new gnome in there last week, the new little candy corn one, like this little guy. My candy corn one's across the room somewhere, but like him, I actually drew him on a program and turned him into a cutting file, and I cut him. I like to see the Santa gnomes. White goes with the cotton balls on it. Oh yeah, I saw that ribbon too, Billy. White truck with gray. You love the white truck. This one, that came from a thrift store, and it was $1. And it was wood colored. And you got new wheels at Harbor Freight. I'm so proud, Nancy. Now you need the trucks. Yeah. And y'all want little trucks too, the little 5-inch ones. You need 4 sets apiece. You need like 4 sets for each season, like Christmas, fall. I know when I saw that person do the fall one, of course I had to bust one out, and there's my little fall guy. Isn't he cute? Judy, Lord, if I had to sit here and paint them all and dress them all up and then sell them, oh my gosh, they'd never get done just because it takes so long. I mean, if I did, there's just no way. There's no way. Where can I see the Santa gnomes? This is one right here. He's dressed up for fall though. He comes blank. I don't have one right here. I don't have a Santa gnome, but this is how they come. They come just blank like this, and they, you know, they're just a pack, and they come, you know, unassembled, unpainted, and then you get to do this to it, or this. So this is how they come, and then you do whatever you want to them. Yes, Jackie, they'll make cute ornaments. So that's what you do. The candy corn gnome. Can you cut pumpkin spice latte cups? I can try. I can try a little bitty latte cup. Let's see. Here's my Christmas ones. Let's see. So see, there's my Christmas gnome. There's one. And there's the buffalo check. And then here's the other buffalo check. I just did some to stage my pictures. Where'd I get the beard? This beard? You can buy this craft fur at Joann's or Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And then you cut the backing of the fur. You don't cut with scissors the fur, because then you'll cut the front fur and it'll look like he had a haircut. But you cut the backing with an X-Acto knife and just a little, you'll see a little shape. You know, it's a little triangle looking thing. And then I just glued it on. Isn't that cute? Look at his little mustache. You can just kind of comb his little hair however you want it. I painted one candy corn and it's over there, but then there's this right here. He's buffalo check. You know, I gotta have me some buffalo check. Isn't he cute? I know, and you could, I mean, if you wanted to, you could drill a hole in their hat and you could hang them on your tree. You could put them on tags for your, like, present tags, and you could personalize it and put kids' names on here. However you want to do it, you could do whatever you wanted to. I struggle cutting the fur. Heather, I do too, because the last time I cut that fur, I swear I had a hairball. When I did him, I swear between the jute, this is jute that I made like a pom-pom, between that and the fur, I swear I had a hairball in my throat. I was like, I had fur in my throat, because it's flying around in the air and all that. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I try, and you need a turquoise gnome. I do. I hadn't painted a turquoise one. There was a lady on the fall collaboration the other night. She was painting gnomes, and I was just like so mesmerized by painting. Her name is Kenda. Kenda, and it's Kenda. Kenda, yeah. Kenda. And she was painting a gnome, like just painting a gnome. Like not a wood gnome, like on a piece of wood. She just started painting a gnome. And that thing was so, so cute. So, so cute. You can send them all to me. I had some more duds today because I started cutting the Santa gnomes, and there's like a line that goes through the board that was like nothing in the wood because it's plywood. There's nothing in there. I was like, well, they're going in the dud pile because there was like 4 or 5 of them. Now you're going to be like, send them to me. Yeah, she was, Sylvia, wasn't she? That gnome. And then I went to her page because she was new to me. I went to her page, and then I went to, she has an Etsy shop too, and I was just blown away. I was like, oh my gosh, this girl can paint. Wear my mask next time and avoid the hairball. It was, I felt like the whole, like an hour after that, I was like a cat. Well, Lori, I'm going to put them up. I don't even know when. It just depends on how much I can get cut this weekend. Dud, sell them. I know. But who do I sell them to? Just like put them in a big box and say, okay, I need a dud truck. You need some with some flat tires? I cut those tires, you know, those tires are separate. And if I get them too close to the side of the board, it'll like cut off, you know, it'll be flat, like a flat tire. Debbie, where did I get my blank wood gnomes? I cut these on my laser. And they look like, you know, they're just wood. And then I cut them out with my laser. Gnomes and trucks. Okay, I'll cut gnomes and trucks. Look, see, this is cut out too. That's the little welcome sign. But y'all know, like y'all told me, I started leaving the masking on. The masking over the wood. I started leaving it on like y'all told me. So I'm not taking, Janice, I'm not taking it off anymore. I'm letting y'all do it because y'all told me it was fine. So I did. I got a little note in there. It tells you that you can, the small wreaths are made from the canning jar lids. Oh, it's gopher faux yarn. It's yarn that's real fuzzy. That's what I used. I will work for duds. I'm just south of you. Mandy will work for duds. That's hilarious. Wood duds, not milk duds. So anyway. Hey, Kimberly. This is what I just made. Kimberly is like, my friend Kimberly just hopped on. She hadn't even commented, but it tells me when a friend of mine gets on. And Kimberly and I have been friends our entire life. So she's one of my biggest fans. And then Linda, my neighbor, just hopped on, and she's my other biggest fan. A flat tire truck can be spooky Halloween broke down truck. Y'all are so funny. When is the snowman debuting? Nancy, when I get through cutting all this fall stuff, I will be debuting that. I love your crafts, but so anyway. All right, guys, well, I'm just going to hop off and see what my starving family is going to eat, because usually I'm not done this early. It's always late when I get done because I start at 7:30. When will I be cutting snowmen? Hopefully soon. Hopefully in the next few weeks, I guess, because I know y'all are itching to get Christmas. Make a turkey and a pilgrim. Okay? I'll work on that. It's just, y'all, if I could have more time in the day that I didn't have to sleep, I would cut all the things I want to cut. I cut little pumpkins today and painted them. I sat here and painted while the machine was cutting. So, and if I show those to y'all, it's going to be all over. But y'all want to see them, don't you? And I'll be cutting different pumpkins than those pumpkins. I just wanted to cut something and paint it. I just felt like painting. Hey, Danny, here's my ovals from Walmart. Yes. They're from Walmart. They're in the craft section at Walmart. Oh, good. I hope you can catch me too. 7:30, usually at 7:30 on Friday night Central Time, and then 7:30 on Monday night Central Time. Yes, okay, I'm going to do more gnomes and trucks. I don't know how you do it all. Lenore, sometimes I amaze myself. I don't know how I do it all either. Because, I mean, pretty much it's one woman show. My husband cuts the wood and stuff like that for me to put into the laser machine. He cuts it down. And so he does that part for me. But as far as everything else, the packing, the shipping, all that, I do all myself. So my boys help us a little bit. But, they're teenagers. It's just not cool. So, just show you, I won't tell. Okay, I'll show you, but you got to hold on a second. Just get ready, because I got to go get them. Because I did take pictures of them. So, hang on. Don't go nowhere. Okay, y'all ready? Stack them over there and get in my chair. Okay. And I painted these, okay? So they're already painted, so they're going to come just plain wood. See, it's a pumpkin, and then it has a piece in the middle that's the oval part. But I painted these today. See that copper? Isn't that pretty? I wanted to cut something and play. That's all I wanted to do. I painted that buffalo check. That's not paper, it's painted. But see, let me move these little pom-poms out of the way. But see, it's a 3D piece on there. It's just an oval in the center. And then it's a piece like this. Oh, you're sweet, Joe. You're sweet, see? And then this guy, That's that trim I got for 75 cents at Hobby Lobby, and I had to put that on something. Isn't that cute? See, it's just that middle piece is just an oval. You can kind of see it. I actually designed that pumpkin. And then this is my fave. My little turquoise. Is turquoise and orange. See? Isn't that cute? Of that copper paint. It's from Michaels. It's a Michaels brand. Wait till you see this copper paint. Ta-da! Look at that paint. Isn't that pretty? Guess now I'm going to teach y'all how to paint leopard print. Oh, we would love these. I just knew it. Aren't they cute? But they're just little. See, it looks like this. And then it has an oval on the front. That's all. And then I just glue them together. Yes, Kelly, and you need to come over here and paint some, don't you? That's my friend Kelly. But that's all it is, a little oval. But don't y'all love that paint? Hang on, let me see what that paint's called. It's from Michaels. I know it's their brand, but it's their metallic paint, this. And they have gold and silver and all that too, but it's this. It's Craft Smart. It just says copper. Multi-surface, premium, ultra bright, metallic paint. But it turned out so gorgeous, that paint. But it's just their brand. I like their brand of paint. And it looks like this when you get it on. See how pretty that is? Here's the one with the turquoise and the spots. Isn't that pretty? I love that paint. Now I need the gold and the silver, and I need all the colors. But look at that plaid I painted. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? This is easy too. I can teach y'all how to paint that. And that. I just wanted to do the navy, and you know, it started off navy, and then I put orange stripes and all that. So I guess I'll be cutting those pumpkins too, right? Oh, thank you, Penny. I know, the leopard print's easy. It's really easy. Okay, I'll cut those too, Sue. I'll put that on the mini list of things that I have to cut. I know, the copper's so pretty, Mandy, for fall. It's so pretty. Leopard is my favorite one. Me too. I don't know. I like the little turquoise one, but that is pretty. The copper is just gorgeous. So yeah, Michaels... I mean, their paint's not expensive at all, but it's just that Michaels Craft Smart copper. And I'm sure they have the gold and everything too. Yeah, these are great for tier trays. Yeah, that is good size for tier trays. Good thinking, Kelly. Kelly, are you in your car on the way over here? Kelly's my friend I used to work with. She's one of my biggest supporters too, bless her heart. Those pumpkins are cute. Oh, Paula, this is what we did live. I'm just showing y'all some stuff. But that's what we did live. Ovals from Walmart. And then some florals and this $1.39 sign that I got from Hobby Lobby on sale. But you can put it on anything. You can do reverse canvas like somebody said. Yeah, it looks like it has glitter, but it really doesn't. It doesn't have... Let me see if I can get it close. So you can see. Get it away from that light where you can see it. It doesn't really have glitter in it. It's just a metallic paint. It's really pretty though. Hey Celine from Ireland. I hadn't seen you in a while. Please teach us how to paint them. Okay, Pam, I will. I'll do that. All right, well, let me go feed this bunch of hungry boys or figure out what we're going to get to eat or what we're doing. So I am going to hop off, guys, and I'll be cutting in a little bit. After I eat supper, I'll start cutting again. So thank y'all for watching tonight. Y'all go over to Junk to Jules and watch those ladies. I don't even know what time it is. It started at 7. I'm sure it's past 7. So go hop over there and watch those ladies. There's some pretty stuff happening tonight. And then tomorrow, too. Go see there's people tomorrow. And then that'll be the last day. So y'all go do that. And I will catch y'all, I guess, Monday. And I may try to pop on this weekend. We'll just see what's happening. All right. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for watching, guys. Bye.